Hello everybody and welcome to my first ever video. So what I'll be doing today is framing a butterfly for an order. So here I am just taking the butterfly, seeing if it fits, seeing if it goes well, and the black one worked the best. So we'll be going over the materials, so a hot heat gun, the glue sticks of course. We'll also be needing some tweezers, so I have these two different ones and also a pair of scissors. For this butterfly I'm also going to be using some fabric. These are also the flowers that I'll be using, so I have two different kinds. Now that I'm ready to get started, I'm just going to be removing the plastic on both sides of the frame. As you can see here, I am struggling to get this off, but that's alright. Here I am just sizing the fabric. I'm going to make sure I cut enough so I can glue it to the back of the frame. I'm also going to be speeding up the cutting process because Now that the fabric is all cut up, I'm just going to pin it to the sides to make sure that it stays in place so it's easier to glue. Now that everything is pinned into place, I like to start by gluing only one side without removing any of the pins first. So I make sure I really press down, then I go back and forth between the front and the back of the frame, just double checking, making sure that there's no wrinkles or anything. So this will just be me doing so. So whenever I get to the corners, I try not to fold one corner on top of the other because then it might be too bulky for the frame. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So as you can see here, the corners are a little flappy. That's because I didn't fold them one on top of the other. That leaves me room to cut. So that's what we're gonna do next. I'm only cutting the bottom two because that's where I'll be placing more fabric and it'll be bulkier. Now here we have the other type of fabric, so we're just gonna cut through the weavings pretty much and preserve the flowers so it won't be a straight cut. So we'll be right back. Now that the fabric is all cut up, I'm just going to size it, see if I like it. Here I'm just trimming off the excess. Now that it's all nice and pretty, I'm just going to fit it properly, make sure I clip it again, and then just pretty much the same thing as the green one. Now that it's all clipped, I can start gluing. I try and make sure that I don't do too much because sometimes less is best. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. Don't forget to turn it around, make sure you tie those loose ends or else it'll show at the end. Now that everything is glued, I always try and go back and forth, fitting it into the frame, seeing if it fits, how snug it is, and then just trimming off excess. I didn't really have to on this one, but sometimes I do. Now that we're ready for the fun part, I'm just showing you here the flowers, what I have. Forgot to press record, so that's why there's stuff on the frame already. I just try and get creative. I put things here and there, just try and fit whatever you can, see if you like it, see if you don't. So yeah, I'm gonna be speeding this a little bit up, but just remember, get creative and just go for it. Don't be afraid of ditching colors, trying different textures. Whenever I'm choosing colors, I try and go for something that will resonate with my butterfly. I also try and choose one or two things to build around. So in this case, it was the frame and the bigger flower to the right. Don't be afraid of moving everything around. If you have to tear something down, that is okay. Just make sure that it is all in harmony. Throughout the process, I like to fit my butterfly in where I want it to kind of see where it goes, and then I keep on moving everything around. Once we're ready to start gluing down, I start taking the bigger objects off, and then I start gluing. As you can see, sometimes I like to pick them up, but these ones were a little interesting to work with, so I just glue them right onto the frame. A little tip: whenever you're gluing, make sure you press the tip of the gun to whatever it is that you're gluing so you get rid of any of those unwanted hairs. I did get a few, so just a tip. Here I just sped up the process. This is the last thing I had to glue down. For the bigger pieces, just to be a little bit more secure, I do put a little bit more. Always pay attention to the little details. So here I am just kind of fixing those odd flowers, making sure that it looks harmonious and it looks nice. Again, just fit testing the butterfly, seeing if it works or not. I'm also taking a little bit of glue, making a little rock almost, so I can put my butterfly on it. This one is going on an angle, so that's why I am doing this. Also, just check out the bottom of your butterflies because they are beautiful, stunning. Now that I'm ready to glue down my butterfly, I start with a pebble, I glue it down, make sure it's in the right position, and yeah, that's what you're gonna see me doing now. Now that we're ready to glue down the butterfly, please don't touch its wings with your fingers. It'll damage the wings. Personally, I like gluing the butterfly more than pinning it, just because sometimes the pin will rub against the glass or the plastic film and it'll scratch it. Look at it from all angles. If you don't see any glue, we're good to move on and frame it. Framing the butterfly is the easiest part. Just make sure you dust the frame before you put them in. Make sure everything is secure, there's no glue anywhere, and then yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do. I start mine on the side always, making sure that nothing is going to get squished that shouldn't. Again, clean the frame properly inside and out. Don't use water, don't use any cleaning products, just dust it. And this is the finished product. I really hope you guys liked it. Please let me know, and bye.